Ma,
Yes.
what exactly is it that you think that's happening? Because you're accusing me of trying to live off you.
I just need to know how long this is going to be.
Ma, when I was in a jail cell, how long did you say you committed for?
No, no. I committed to keeping a roof over your head, not giving you a weekly allowance. That's a lot of money.
Okay, ma. So again, what is it that you can do? I have been saying this from the beginning. The fact of the matter is, I cannot live off of just the fact that you're paying my rent alone. I
And
don't
that's
have the
not my
ability to
problem.
make, again, stop. I don't have the ability to have an income because your lawyer, Christina
Okay,
Sherman,
I'm not. I gotta
don't.
go see you. I'm not gonna listen to.
What do you mean you're gonna?
Charlie, you're harassing me.
I am not
You're
harassing you.
harassing
You're the
me.
one who's
This
continuing
is
to
the
text
second
me.
time. Okay, this is what I'm going to tell you now. Get it together. No one
Get
has
what
time.
together? Again, ma, all that's happened is we are about 60 to 90 days out of the time that you bailed me out of jail because you told the cops that you believe that I have fucking bipolar. And you
Okay,
haven't even fucking done shit about it since then.
this is the last call that I'm going to take from you because I'm not going to get. I have work to do, just like everybody else.
So do
Because I'm sick
fucking
and tired
I.
of this.
Again, that's the problem. You're harassing me. All right? The
Okay,
fact
so
of the
you know what?
matter is
Say
that
goodbye.
you have
Say goodbye.
contributed to this situation. I'm not here
No, 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 no.
alone.
Leave the mommy issues alone.
This
You
isn't
don't want to
about
fight
mommy
alone.
issues, ma. This is not
Okay,
about that. Again, there's a lot of things going on. This is about your mental health. This is
okay,
about what the
fine.
fuck is going on with you.
This is the last time
Again,
I
what
am
is it that you think is
working.
going on?
I
What
don't
is
care
it?
what's going on. Do you understand that? I don't care. I have my life to live.
Again,
And
Matt, I'm
so,
tired of this fucking
what do you
bullshit of
want
back
me
and
to
forth.
say?
Your life involves other people, including my grandmother, and your mental health is important. Now you're fucking playing games as if I'm some fucking weird teenager who's trying to live off of you, which is not the situation. The fact of the matter is, you lied to the police for years about my mental health. Even right now, you are not able to have a discussion about it.
Please lower your voice so I will hang up.
Again, stop playing games, ma. You believe me to have problems that you are not trying to help me solve. And at the same time, you're paying for my fucking rent. So that doesn't make sense. So yes, I have questions.
I am paying for your rent because you asked me to write a letter because you were so afraid of being homeless because you cannot do for yourself.
Why, ma, again, I cannot do for myself because I have a fucking heart condition and you have been involved in my life. There is no other reasons I can't do for myself. Do you understand that?
No, because that's not true.
What is not true?
Charlie, I have work to do.
Again, you just accused me of two big things. What is not true? Is my fucking heart suddenly cured?
Okay, Charlie, lower your voice.
Stop playing a game, ma. I'm a fucking grown man, your son, who is dying. Okay? So are you saying now suddenly my health is so good that I can just go to work anywhere? You know that for a fucking fact.
Lower your voice. Lower your voice, disturbing the peace of everybody there.
Ma, you're not with me. You have no fucking idea who I'm disturbing. You haven't even been in this apartment in years. You have no fucking idea.
You know what? So you know what? Obviously, you can't control your emotions.
No, I can, Ma. You cannot answer a question, an important one, about my mental health or physical health.
What did you ask me? What did you ask me?
You're the one who just said that I could fucking just get up right now and get any job I want. I don't have any health
You
conditions.
can't say that.
That's what you're implying.
Charlie, When was the last time you did anything productive for anybody?
What the fuck are you talking about? Again, right now, it's productive for me. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is going on with you.
You know what? I have work to do.
Again, so the fuck do I. Again, you don't even fucking understand that. So do I. You are blocking me from being able to do the work I need to do. I need to figure out what's going on with my fucking child support. You are blocking me because, again, you have been involved. You have hired lawyers.
Hi, this is Jerry. Please. This is the fifth time. This is not.
It's not a fucking joke. I can't just live my life like everybody else. Again, you bailed me out of jail because you told the police that I have mental health issues and they arrested me because I was trying to figure out why the fuck you were saying a lie to them.
I'm recording you, and then I'm sending this to the counselor. And then
What counselor? Again, what counselor? You have not talked to Dr. Prang. You haven't talked to anybody. What counselor? So I can follow up with them.
I'm telling you that I'm recording, and I want them to tell me if this is normal or not.
So do I. What counselor?
A mental health counselor. I want to understand why this is normal, because this is not normal.
Again, you have already contacted Dr. Prang. One of the reasons I was arrested was because you contacted a doctor in Tampa. Do you understand that?
No one wants anything to do with you. You have.
Again, you're being mentally unstable. That makes no fucking sense. We are talking about a mental health professional that you already contacted previously.
You know what? Again, no one wants anything to do with you.
That has nothing to do with me. You contacted them. Why aren't they dealing with you?
And I regret it. I should have just left you hang.
That we're not talking about me. We're talking about you. Your concerns. You just said you were recording me and showing it to a doctor. You already talked to a doctor previously. What happened then?
Stop recording. There's no one can help you but yourself. Okay?
Again, I'm trying to help myself, ma. You're the person blocking me. You have to participate. You are part of my life. I didn't just come out of nowhere.
And you're saying that you don't have mommy issues? And
The mommy issue I have right now is that you said you are recording this and going to send it to a counselor, and I'm asking you what counselor.
I already said I'm not recording you anymore.
Again, this doesn't make any sense. You're being mentally unstable. There's no way that you could tell me you're going to work today if you're thinking this way.
You know what, Charlene? Everybody should be as mentally unstable as me. I live in a clean home, orderly.
You also have no idea what's happening today with your son, even though you're on the phone with him.
You're my son when it's convenient for you, when you need money.
No, Ma, that is not the fucking point. Ma, that is not the fucking point. That is not the point. That is not the point. You believe me to have mental health issues.
Please stop harassing me.
This is not harassing you, Ma. Again, you believe me to have fucking big problems. And this doesn't make any sense. You bailed me out of jail. You have...
A problem, not me. You.
No, again, Ma, so do you. So do you. Because in less than 30 days, in less than 90 days, you have completely changed.
This is unreal.
What exactly did you think was going to happen when you bailed me out of jail?
I was hoping that you will stay sane, like when you got out.
What tells you that I'm insane right now? What indicates to you that I am insane?
This type of phone calls, your inability to control your emotions.
Again, something solid. Something solid. Because you're not listening to these phone calls doesn't count since you're not listening. So what is it that you came up with? Because then that means otherwise, if I didn't call you, you would think that there's nothing wrong with me.
No, Charlie, if you didn't call me, I will have peace.
Again, what exactly is it that you expected would happen when you bailed me out of jail? You would have had peace if you would have left me in jail. If you believe me to be so unstable and so crazy that I can't control myself, then you would have been better off leaving me in jail. And that's why I am concerned about your mental health.
Charlie, bailing somebody out of jail shows empathy.
No, it doesn't, because no, it doesn't. At the time, I said to you, I am going to need a lot of help to be out of jail. I'm going to need you to be mentally stable. So for you to have bailed me out and not be able to be mentally stable or help me did not show empathy.
I can't help you.
Yes, you can. What makes you think that you can't help me by being mentally stable? You said you were going to send this to a counselor. Why can't you do that?
Charlie, I have already given up. Okay? I don't want...
Again, that doesn't make any sense. You're not making any sense. If you already gave up, then why the fuck did you bail me out of jail?
Like I said, it was empathy.
That's not empathy. Again, you're not listening. You're not listening to the actual definition of empathy, because I have heart failure. I do not need to be on the fucking phone with my mother who bailed me out and says she loves me and wants everything to be better with me, because suddenly she thinks that I have done something so horrible but can't name what it is.
I gotta put you on mute. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I got someone on the phone that's not getting off. I'll be right with you, okay? Thank you so much.
Ma,
I had to put somebody on hold. What do you need?
again, that doesn't make any sense. You're not being a fucking rational adult. What is happening this morning? You have gone from you are going to record me and get a mental health counselor to now there's nothing wrong. That doesn't make any sense.
Charlie, no. Do you understand when people are fed up? Do you understand that?
Ma, you're talking bullshit. I understand when people are fed up when they're in the investigation by the feds. I don't understand you're fed up. Your fed up is bullshit. Your fed up doesn't make any sense. You just started the conversation with you were going to have this recorded and sent it to a mental health counselor. Where are we with that?
Oh, God. Okay, I don't care what you keep talking. I just put you on. I have to work, so you keep doing what
It's not about work. Again, Ma, these are serious accusations. You believe me to be mentally unstable right now. Do you understand that that's the accusation you're making?
No, it's not an accusation. It's just, look at you.
Okay, so then what do you want to do about it? Again, you are on record with the Tampa police saying that you were trying to get me help.
About it. I don't need to do anything about it. You're an adult. You do what you want.
Ma, again, I am doing what I want, and I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is wrong with you. Again, this is your mentality.
You know what? I'm an adult. Don't worry about me. I have a job.
I have to worry about you because, again, you are involved in my grandparents' life. You are involved in my life. You are not in some fucking hole somewhere where you're not affecting anyone.
When was the last time you had a kind word to your grandparents? The last time you sent the police to their home and made up this whole story about your uncle who is sober and working and a productive...
Ma, I didn't make up a fucking story. Once again, you're making lies. You're just fucking lying. You have not discussed that with me.
Every time you call, when you last called the cops on them and you
I called the cops on them because you're acting the way you're acting right fucking now. Again, this isn't stable. How are you gonna fucking tell me that you're a successful woman and you can't have a regular conversation about your concerns about my mental health? This is fucking bullshit.
Charlie, I'm gonna tell you one more time. You don't understand the word no, which is why you were blocked by Bethsaida, because...
Again, that's suspicious. That is suspicious that my aunt blocked me because you are acting this way. This doesn't make any fucking sense.
Charlie, nothing makes any sense to you. That's the problem. Nothing makes any sense to you. Nothing.
No, it doesn't make any sense to you. You're the one who's acting as if you need to record me, said you're going to send it to a counselor, and then that made no sense to you. The words out of your own mouth don't make sense to you. That's the problem.
Hold on. I need this type of actions I mark on my calendar, November 7th.
Yes, again, you say you mark them on your calendar, but you don't refer to them.
Charlie, do you understand? You continue to say that you're a grown man. Act like a grown man.
I am acting like a grown man, Ma. Again, you're the one who's having problems. So I am trying to resolve them. The fact of the matter is you are acting like a child, and that is preventing me from solving them because people have an issue believing that you act this way.
Charlie, a 45-year-old man doesn't have this kind of conversations with their mommy.
That the point be, again, you are not in reality. I am a 45-year-old man having this conversation with his mommy. The problem is that you're not understanding that you are participating in this conversation. You are focused on as if I am the only one in this conversation.
I tried to stop participating and you continue to harass me by calling me back.
Because, again, you're acting like a child. That is not the solution. Again, you are making big accusations about my mental health. The solution is not participating. You are acting like a fucking 4-year-old, making an accusation about me and then walking away and acting as if it doesn't matter.
Okay, Charlie. Take a time out because you're obviously upset.
Ma, I'm upset because, again, you started the day believing that I am somehow being lazy and trying to live off of you. And the fact of the matter is, I have heart failure and was recently arrested and am facing charges because you told Tampa PD that you believe me to have mental health issues, and even since bailing me out, have refused to talk to any mental health professional.
I need to call, okay, Charlie, you can talk all day. I am going to continue to do my work.
Again, the problem is you have lied to police officers about my mental health, and so I am trying to figure out why the fuck you did that and solve it and move on. We can't continue to ignore the fact that you told the police that you believe me to have mental health issues and are refusing to talk to anyone about it.
I am in the process of always in this
Again, you are acting like a child, ma.
Okay. Listen, Charlie, I'm not the only one. You've been showing signs.
Again, I'm tired of you referring to other fucking people when you can't even talk to the doctor you called. Dr. fucking Prang. The doctor that I talked to for 3 hours. Your doctor. Refer to that first. The problem is, what the fuck happened with that doctor? The doctor you contacted.
He's out of the picture. Move on. Do you have a problem moving on?
Again, he's a fucking professional. And you just started the day's conversation, stated that you were going to record my conversation and play it for a mental health professional because you are concerned.
Charlie, I already said that I stopped doing that because I realized...
Again, no, you didn't. This is a fucking... Are you fucking ridiculous? This is like a Trump interview. You're not that fucking stupid. That is the problem I'm having. You are not that stupid.